Mm-hmm. Great. Great, great. So what me I gonna do now, I'm gonna try to sharpen it with the razor.
So tell us what's gonna happen today.
Alright, so I'm gonna teach you the basics. Where you start off to how you finish cutting someone's hair.
Okay, all right, let's get to it.
Alright, so you wanna start off by, putting this around his neck so you can be able to put on the apron around him as well.
All right, so about how many blocks we use?
Are you about 4 blocks?
Oh, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
And just
Be delicate with it, yeah. I think we have to go choose 5.
neck big.
Yeah.
And for your neck big.
We could choose 5. Alright, but more you fold it like this, put round it like this. You just tuck it in right there.
Okay.
Then now you're gonna put on this.
Oh, this is for me.
Yeah, that's for you.
Cook, me I go cook.
Yeah, I perform surgery. And then you want to put this around his neck as well. You want to kind of shield him from the hair.
The hair excess here. Right.
So, you want to know. All right, there you go.
And what will we be doing? We'll be doing an all-in-one or fade or what?
All right, so you will be doing a fade, but I'm gonna start off by showing you the basics. So I want you to grab the comb, start combing out his hair to make sure it's even.
Just start.
You can do it more free than that. Let me show you. More free than that. Yeah. Don't free up yourself.
Kind of nervous.
Expected, you know?
All right, so we're going to get into your story, like how you went from point 0 to where you're at now as a barber.
All right.
So start way off on your first experience as a barber. First of all, before we go there, how did you get into barbering?
All right. So growing up, I always line up my bridging them here, always line up eyebrows, lay them eyebrows. But we never take it serious, just I do it for fun. And few years after now, I talk a few years ago too, COVID hit, and places was just laying off people from left to right, I didn't get laid off, but my days were cut. So I had to figure out a way how to make that extra cash that come in.
Right.
So I decided, I had the shears because I normally trim myself. So I had the shears already. So I decided, you know what, I'm gonna print some flyers and send out, and then see what feedback I get from there. And the first client called me, which was shocking because I wasn't even expecting anyone to call me. But first client called me and I went to his house because I was doing on-call at the time, You have a mask up, nobody no want to come in here because of the whole COVID setting. So go there, sanitize, mask up, everything. And this was my first, real professional client. Apart from my bridging them, you got comfortable when you're bridging them, say, cut them hair and stuff like that. So now I'm dealing with a different type of client base. This person is not my friend. So if we mess up, you know where it go.
Right.
So get the shear now and start off and shake. Come nervous. I say, in myself, I say, why am I nervous? I'm not the first man. I just trim my own ear, I cut my friend them ear and stuff like that. So why am I so nervous? But it's on the basis that this is my first professional ear cut. Calm down, speak to myself, calm down and get to cracking. And it turned out very good and the client loved it, and from there him start recommend other people to me. And I print my business cards and stuff like that, and walk around, give out who I can give, put it on people's car, windscreen and stuff like that. And I started to get a lot of call start to get a lot of clients. And I just take off from there.
Okay. All right, so we get a little bit more into the actual practical aspect.
All right, so I want you to take the shear out the jaw.
All right, which one of them?
I want you to take this one. I want you to take the white clipper that you see on the table there. No,
Not this one?
sorry, I mean gauge. Yeah. So we're gonna level it. We're gonna put everything on one level.
So just snap this on?
All right. So you want the guard all the way closed.
Say that again?
All the way closed.
Okay, what you call it? The guard?
Yeah. The clipper all the way
Closed.
closed. And you put on this is at number 3.
And where we normally find that number?
All right. You normally find the number is here, number 3.
Okay.
So you want to put this on, and this on my baby.
Okay.
So you want to go forward.
All right, so let's go.
Yeah, you want to hold the shear. Good hold, like how you hold it now, you know? I mean, I normally use the cordless, but the cordless bad. So, I'm rather give you this, you use this, the way that you can mess up. If me mess up with the cordless, me can fix it.
Okay.
You understand? So, I rather you use this one. More safer.
So is there a specific way to hold the shear?
How you holding it now, whatever, you hold it how you feel comfortable. Rather you hold it that way.
And then just go.
You go forward. So, at the top, at the side, you're going forward. But when you reach the side here, you go down. At the back, you go down. To the top, so you start from the middle here. Start from the middle here, you go forward. Like you brush it here, back, you go down. Sides, you go down.
Oh, so you kind of follow the way of how it grows.
How it here grow, yeah. Just like how you brush it here. You brush it here forward, the back part, you brush it down on the side. Yeah.
All right, so do I just lightly carry it across the top, or do I apply some kind of pressure?
You can apply any amount of pressure, just make sure because the gear depend on it already, so you can't mess up. I think I'm gonna have to put on my apron as well. Nice.
All the things so far.
Yeah, man. You're doing good, man. Remember, at the back, you go down, at the side, you know. So you want to go down with the sides now, like this. See? You apply a little pressure, not much enough. You see that take out more here for the top?
Right.
So you go down, remember the back, do the same thing, you go down.
Okay.
So side, top, forward. You can hold on for you can use this hand as a guide, you know, just hold on for him shoulder, you know. This way, this way. So remember, yeah, you are maneuver the chair too, right? So you can turn the chair any way you want. Remember, turn the chair any way you want.
Well, what I realize now, this side kind of look lower than this, so do I need to apply a little bit more pressure over
Yeah,
this
man,
side?
you apply the pressure. So you turn the chair any way you feel comfortable. But remember, take your time, take your time, take your time.
First of all, before we continue, Alfred, I never asked you how you normally cut it here. You normally cut it really low or what?
Yeah, in rare occasions that I regularly do it high, but most occasions it's low.
Okay, so it's a closer cut.
Yeah.
Okay, because we never established how and why I'm here cut.
Yeah.
You know, but I don't know.
That's true, that's true. All right, so you continue. Remember what I tell you. All right? And remember, you can use this hand enough to even go like this.
Guy.
You know? Yes. Yes. Just like that. You're getting it, man. Born professional, you see that?
I mean, it's a haircut, you know, so I have to be careful. I don't want to spoil up the man hairstyle.
Or with that guard there that you have on it,
Yeah.
can't spoil.
Okay.
Remember, you can turn the chair how you feel comfortable. Remember, anywhere you see the bulk of here, you want to go over it with the shear. So you want to come right here where you see the bulk of here and brush down. Don't worry. Right there, yes. You want to get it as even as possible before you start shade it. See, it's not,
Yeah, continue.
So you see, right here is not so even, so you want to even it out. Remember, we want it here look perfect.
Well, at the same level.
Yeah, at the same level, yeah. So with trimming, you find the most comfortable position for you. And I say you'll get the haircut right. You don't want to rush it either. Take your time. Yeah.
All right, so we'll get a little bit more into your beginnings, right?
All right.
So, were you interested in anything else other than barbering, or was there a point in time when barbering wasn't working and you feel like you have to try anything new?
All right. Yeah, there was a point in time where, well, me interested in a lot of things, you know. Tried out for the police force, never get through. Tried out for the JDF, never get through. Because of where I live. But, where I used to live. But COVID did stop after some time. You know, 2 years. After the 2 years, persons decided that they wanted to go outside, you know, tired of being homebound. You know, so the business kind of did slow down. So I had to, you know, go into my thinking cap, try to figure out another way how we can bring in back or bring in even more clients. So I decided to venture into waxing, you know, where they can get their arm wax, leg wax. The ladies can get their leg wax and stuff like that, and ventured into manicure and pedicure as well. But the thing is that I was getting the customers, but it did not take a toll on me because I'm just one person. You know, so it did take a toll for me. So decide that, you know, me have to drop one. I can't do the barber, I can't do the waxing, and I can't do the mani and the pedi all at once. So I have to figure out which one more feasible, you know. So I drop the manicure and the pedicure. So I do the waxing and the and just the barbering. So at that time, I wasn't even taking any pictures. Didn't have an Instagram page. So never really do much marketing in terms of like social media, just giving out cards and stuff like that. So I've got a lot of out-of-port clients where I have to travel far to do the waxing. That take a toll upon me as well. So decided, so, you know what, I'm gonna just stick with the barbering, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna print some more flyer. When I do word of mouth no more, I go to social media, so I create an Instagram page. I started taking photos now of the ear cuts.
Okay, the work that you were doing.
Yes.
Right.
You know, made the Instagram page, start posting up stuff and things like that. People started to reach out to me on Instagram. People started to reach out to me on WhatsApp and stuff like that.
And that eventually increased the client base?
Yes, it did. It did. Because I started doing more marketing. I'm not the word of mouth anymore.
Right.
I started doing social media because the platform there for everybody, both young and old, business people, persons and stuff like that. So I reach out to a wider scale of people without me have to put in actual physical work, like going around giving word of mouth or giving out a business card. So you can just stay one place, and just send out to a variety of people on the social media platform.
All right. So make we continue with Alferny haircut.
So anyway you see the bulk of hair, you want to get rid of the bulk
So
of hair.
I need to cut down this a little bit more.
Yeah, you want everything to be on one level.
It start look like it start take form now.
Yeah man, it start take
I'm a kind of start feel a little bit more comfortable.
right? The way you start off a while I made it nervous like
Yes,
me that
yes.
alright.
Yes. So now I'm gonna start get a little bit more comfortable.
Yeah.
And
So-
the cut start take shape.
Remember, you know, your eyes, when doing the cuts, you know, your eyes, you know, you rely on your eyes a lot, you know, so you want to see where the bulk is. You want to turn him, anyway you can get the light to turn him, so you can see where the bulk is. Yeah, see it now. All right. Good.
Boy, Alferny, you're brave, you know. You're a brave man, I rate you.
You want to use this, you know, as you go, yeah, brush him off, you know what?
So brushing the hair or brush?
You just brush him off, brush off his face, because when the ear dip on your face, you know, it kind of have a little uncomfortable feeling and stuff like that. You should really have an apron clean. Yeah.
Yeah, that takes shape now.
Yeah, man.
I like what I'm seeing. So the confidence building.
All right.
What is the setup cost like for a barber?
I mean, the capital is minimal,
Yeah.
you know? I never start off with any expensive share like these. I start off with a regular share, make a bag of noise. You know, annoying and the vibration and stuff like that. I start off with that, you know? And let me tell you, if you can use that them share there for cut, when you reach to this, nobody can stop you. So I start off by buying a share, I would pay about $3,000.
Wow.
So I buy the cutter, $3,000. The liner, we kind of spend some money on the liner. I think I bought the liner for $9,500, you know, and I think everything would have come up to, don't want to tell a lie, at least 20,000. Because you know you have to buy alcohol, brush, ear oil and stuff
And all
like
of that is included in the 20?
All of that is included.
Okay,
in
that's
the 20.
a very good startup cost.
Yeah, not a bad capital to start up with. You just need, to be frank, you know, you just need your clipper, your liner,
Yeah. Coat.
your coat, your alcohol.
What about
your
chair?
toilet
Did you
paper.
have a chair already or did you buy a new chair?
All right, the chair. I had a friend that, you know, do office supplies. So I asked him if he could assist me with giving me a few chairs. And yeah, him give me about 3 chairs.
Nice.
So I start off with about 3 chairs and stuff like that. Yeah.
All right, so I could get back into cutting. All right, so how are you looking so far, Jermaine?
Yeah, man, it look good. Look really good.
Do I need to cut off anything more? Is there any spots where I need to work on?
All right, so all you would do is just go over it. That's it. But so far it look great. See, nothing now come out. So far you do a good job. I was gonna say normally I wouldn't use the card. The card one I would use the cardless, but the cardless wassy. So I don't really want to run the risk to get the card, you know.
I make California for go fight. The 2 hours.
I'm afraid I'm going to beat you up. I'm going to come to the shop every 2 hours, you know. Yes, I eat that.
Yes.
All right, now, so what you do now, you know, you
Process
clean
done?
them, yeah. So you get your brush, because normally I have this. So I have this, you know, so I brush while I go. Brush while I go. Normally, when there's too much bulk of hair there at the front, I would just go over it lightly. So I would, you know, the guard all the way close.
Oh, and do that. All right, so you want to do that for me?
Yeah, man. I'm not apply enough farmer pressure. There you go.
So what's next?
All right, so Brush him off, you know, brush off his face, brush off the excess hair off his face. So I'm a fade. See, I make a guideline now. So you know you go on. You can make the guideline with that, you know, so that way they're easier, you know. The way they're easier. So you want all the way open again.
All the way up, but isn't this closed?
Sorry, closed. All the way closed. This is open, sorry. So all the way closed. You know you want to clean up the shear. Get out the excess here. And then you begin to make a guideline. You want to make it above the ears. Directly above the ears, go right round.
All right, so use a finger and just kind of show me.
All right, so
where
you want to make the guideline here, come round. You want it as straight.
Okay, so almost like 3/4.
Yes. So you don't want to bring it up here, so then you have to bring the feet from way up.
Too high, right.
So I'm going to start it off first, and then you can just finish. You just use this to make a guideline, because when you use this to make a guideline, it's easier for you to fade it out.
Okay.
When you use the line, it's kind of harder. Because
The line is
line
too hard.
a sharper line.
Too hard, yeah.
So we just start off and then you finish, right? But we want to make sure so we get the line straight all around. You don't need to apply enough pressure because you don't want to dig into the skin, you don't want to cut the person. You take your time. See? Right where the ears is. You never do it halfway, and then you can do it the rest of the way. Remember, you don't want to dig into the skin, so you have to take your time. And this shear that I'm using now is 0 gap. So you know, so it cut close. Can't even use for lining. So you don't want to apply no pressure. That's why I never want to use this in the first place, but you know. So you see, you go all the way around. I try to make it straight as possible. Give it a try.
Alright.
So remember, to put this, you can put this any way you want it. Yeah. All right. Right above the ears.
So about here, up to there, up to here. Right.
No,
there.
I'm gonna feel better. I'm gonna feel better if I use this. You know, I cut him. I feel better if I use this.
Okay. So Jermaine, earlier when I was talking to you, I asked about how you got started as a barber, right? And you mentioned that you used to cut your friends' hair, right? And that was your introduction to barbering.
Yes.
So would you consider yourself a self-taught barber?
Yes, I would consider myself a self-taught barber. But along the way though, I saw the need for me to get certified because the clients are coming in now. So I saw an ad on Instagram where Archus MTA had these buses going around, you know, where people can get certified on the spot. And I reached out to them. But when I reached out to them, they were telling me that they weren't doing that anymore. So I had to go to Hope Road.
Oh, you went to the office?
Yeah, I went to the office. So they already set the appointment for me. All I had to do is to go there, sign up my name and everything, and begin class. Class, it lasts for about 2 days. They taught us, it's not about just cutting hair. They taught us stuff like, the fundamentals are here, the different type of hair, what the hair is made of. But not only that, they taught us point of sale, inventory, stock taking,
Okay.
also set appointments.
So they actually show you the business side
business
of it.
aspect,
Setting up yourself as a business person.
Yeah, not just
very
cutting here. Yeah. So it took about 2 days. I got a transcript after. They sent me a transcript to my email after. And then I think about a few weeks after, they called me and tell me to come pick up my certificate. You know? So yeah.
And how much was that course?
Just $3,000.
Just $3,000.
Just $3,000.
So the setup cost for a barber is very low.
Very low.
Once you determine I have skill or you develop skill through experience, the setup cost of moving it into a business is not that hard.
It's not that hard. It's not that hard because The only hard part about it, you know, is to actually
Gain the experience.
the experience and the clients. You know, the clients. Over time, you will gain the experience. By you cutting here, you will gain the experience. Yeah.
So where is it now? Stay right above there.
Right above the here. So you can use around here as a guideline. You don't even have to look around here, so you can look in the mirror. Yeah. Right there, yeah.
Right there,
Take your time, yeah. Because you don't want to clip him here either, and so you move him ears out of the way. Alright, so you see, you have to be careful because you see, you make this side I go up. We don't want that. You want to lean the shear as you go.
Okay.
Yeah. You want to lean the shear as I go to how you want it. Not so mold it. Instead of, you know,
Lightly.
it's like, you know, when you nail a hammer in a wall, you don't want
Too firm.
and choke it. Hold it lightly. You know? So you can measure everything now by turning him in the direction under the mirror to see if it's even. You can see say round here so gone up too much.
Yes.
You want to go up here, so you want to go up with this a little bit.
Alright,
more.
me I gonna leave it for that.
Alright. So you see, with everything you have a take charge. Move him ears out of the ears. You know? Take charge of everything. Be confident. Take every doubt out of your mind, because let me tell you, if it's doubt and fear, man killer. So you have to take every doubt and fear.
Speaking of which, how you did handle the doubt and the fear the first day when you say on a ship? You talk to yourself?
I have to talk to myself internally. Calm down myself. Deep breath. I have this. And me have it in my mind, so if I mess up, boy, I just hit that, you know. But I can't afford to mess up.
Right.
Because I want the money.
Yeah, you want the client to return.
Yeah. So, I have to just master all of the fear and everything on the spot.
And after that first time, after you overcome that fear, did you have any trembling or fear in you the second time?
No.
Oh, so all of that was eliminated the first time?
Because you know why? Because him love him cut where him get. So that boosts my confidence. Not, all right, I can do this. Him love it. Yes. So that means I'm going to do something good.
Yeah. That means you're capable.
Yeah.
All right. So we'll get a little bit more into the business aspect of it. So you say, I trust NTA, give a certification, show you how to set up shop, how to manage inventory, etc., things like that. Right? Now, how did you get from, because you say you used to do home calls, so you used to cut people here at a yard during COVID and so forth. How did you move from cutting people here at a yard to setting up your own shop that we are in now?
All right, so this is a passion of mine. Not just cutting here, you know, because a hairdresser is here as well, you know, and stuff like that. So when I think one track, where I say, all right, how am I gonna make money apart from a 9 to 5? How am I gonna make money and make while I'm on my 9 to 5?
Right.
So I had a whole heap of sleepless nights thinking about this. How am I gonna go about it? Where am I gonna find the right location? You know, and then I was playing ball one day in the scheme, and someone came to me and said, you know what? Here, see, you're the wickedest barber in a scheme and you treat everybody. I have a shop where I can rent you. I said, really? And then we start talk business there, and we come over here, we view the place, and the place is nice. I said, all right then, me and him work out something. And at first, I wanted only barbers in here, but advertising that I needed barbers, advertising, nah, I get no barber. I have to sit down again and think again. You know, revamp. What me I gonna do now for this place start make money for me? One day, somebody came to me and said, why don't put some females in there? Because even if them can't pay them rent, you know, them have man will like them, where I probably gonna pay them rent. I'm like, you know, that's a good idea.
Yeah, very good idea.
So I advertise now, say, more hairdressers and nail techs. And so come now, you know, the females them start coming in, start interview them to pick the best possible candidate.
Right.
I mean, I'm not judging anyone, but I wanted to make sure that they're also certified like I am, you know, and stuff like that. So yeah, so I got some persons to stay in the shop. So I'm making money here while I'm at my 9 to 5.
Passive income.
Yeah.
Nice. All right, so we'll continue.
All right, so
and Fernie have somewhere to go in, so
yeah,
I forget them out of the shop as quick as possible.
Quick as possible.
Yeah.
All right, so close.
Mm-hmm.
All the way close. Mm-hmm. So you want to go up an inch. Just an inch from the line, from the guideline we make. Right. Yeah, you want to go up an inch. So yeah, make another guideline basically. Mm-hmm. Then we want to go with one guard.
So what I want to know, each number, say for instance, 3 is like when you don't want to cut so much off of it.
Yes.
But 1 is the closest.
One,
or do you have a 0?
Well, 0 you wouldn't need a guard.
All right, so 1 is the lowest gauge.
Oh. No, half.
Oh, you have half.
Yeah, half. I would use half to flick out here. Mm-hmm. But you know, by experience, I don't need the half anymore. Mm-hmm. I just all the way close and flick it out. Remember, in your wrist. Mm-hmm. All right, so see, so we'll go 1 inch up already, so we want to go another inch with the lever all the way open.
Or open. And that's where you start seeing the fade now?
Yeah. Well, not exactly, but you make your guidelines them, and then when you finish making guidelines, then you have start fade out everything.
Okay, so it's 3 layers.
3 layers.
Here, so it's very close.
Yeah.
This is what you did you do all the way close here?
Yes.
And then 1.
Yeah.
Okay. So when you're fading, it's always 3 layers?
No, not exactly. Depends on the type of fade them want, because supposedly they don't want the ball fade like we did right here. We just use the 1, or we just use the lever all the way close, go up with it, and then we use the 1, flick it out. So it depends, and it depends on how high them want the top.
Okay. And all of this is should I say, experience teaches all of this?
Yes, because when I started off, trust me, I only knew how to cut the hair upon one level and line. That's it. Now, time change where people, them want fade. Mm-hmm. Whenever, at the time, whenever somebody come to me and say they want to fade, it hurt me. Because I didn't know how to do it.
Right.
Yeah. All right, so I made the other guideline now. Mm-hmm. So what I'm gonna do now is to start fading from here, come up. I don't have to do it, you know, but I want you to see and learn what I'm doing, because I can just start from up here.
Right.
All right. So only something. So I'm gonna fade this out with the lever all the way close. So we're gonna catch it back under this line that I make. Mm-hmm. All right. Under the 1 inch line that I make. Mm-hmm. All right. So you see why people transition into cardless, but I don't know.
Yeah.
The card has more power to me, you know, and it have a longer, to me, you know, I don't know about anybody else, but it have a longer lifespan, the cards. But it's just that it tangs a lot. And I said I can use the cardless, you know, but I want to show you with this because this more easier to maneuver.
Right.
Now, what I'm gonna do now is to use the number 1 guard again. So I'm gonna allow you to do it. You want to stay right above where you see the bulk here?
Right above it?
Yes.
All right, give me a demonstration.
All right. So you want, what I normally do is to go do like this.
Okay, so
So you see it, yes, you see it? It's coming out, fading out.
Yes.
So you go downward. So number one guard with the lever all the way.
Close.
No,
Open.
open.
So what does open and close do?
All right. So with the lever close, you can get your hair as low as this.
Right.
But with the lever all the way open, it close the ball.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when it's open, you get a closer cut.
Yes, that is correct. All right. So number one guard with the lever all the way open. And if you can see the bulk here that was at the top, it's coming out right now. So you see all of this bulk right here now, it's coming out. I'm gonna have to flick it out after, because it's not gonna come out completely with me combing it down.
Right.
Like you catch a coward a while ago, you know, Udemba.
Yeah, I catch my coward.
You know, I spoil it.
Yeah. But I'm gonna get a go at it again now. Since we're already there.
And Fernie, you trust it?
Alfernie, I gotta say no. Wait. Okay. I tell you, Alfernie is a brave man, you know.
Alright, so watch this now. You see?
Yes.
I don't know if you can see it because it's a barber thing in a way. You can see what other persons can't see.
Of course, you're a professional.
So you still see the hair. You see it? Even though we go all the way down,
like a line.
yeah, still a line. We want to remove that line. So we're going to do the guard all the way close. And then risk, not risk, sorry. Your wrist I go come in play. Flick.
And because it's closed now, you're taking off less here.
Less here, yes.
Which kind of gear the
Yes. You getting it, man?
fade effect, yeah.
You see it? Coming out. Now, not all the time you do you follow the rules of cutting hair, it works. So it's sometimes you have to improvise where you see it fit. So you see right here, me I flick it out, it's stubborn. So me have to bring it up a notch.
So like halfway.
Yeah, like, no, not exactly halfway, like quarter way. To flick out right here, so. If I still can't flick it out, I might have to bring it halfway, but quarter way, I work so far. All right, so you want to try?
Yeah, definitely.
All right, so all the way closed. So you have to look for the line. Remember, you want to brush while you do it. So remember, you flick.
And where am I placing the shear?
Right. All right, so you place the shear right below the line, then you flick.
Okay.
And you want to brush it down. Yeah, so you see that flick out there, so? Yeah. Own it.
The nervousness.
Yeah. Own it. Yeah. Make it know me the shame why you are the master. Alright, so you start to move more freer there. Anyway, you see the bulk of here, remember.
You can still see the line right here. So.
Yeah, you can still see the line there, so. Going good so far. Yeah, man, you're going good, man. Like, me have to rent you one of them boots, anyway.
Yeah, man, but I get my certification. See if I can set up a booth, you know?
Yeah.
I like a side hustle.
Yeah. I always remember people, half a bread, better than none.
Facts.
Yeah.
Fact.
Sometimes it's slow in Udemba. Sometimes I come over here, apart from, the person's paying me rent, I make like a $3,000 for the day on a slow day. But me always say half a bread better than none. So if me can make $3,000 or even $1,000 every day from Monday to Monday, I feel something of that.
Of course. I agree with that 100%. So my question to you now, Jermaine, is as far as business goes, right? Because you've ventured into barbering, right? And on that merit, you've also opened a shop to which you've gotten. What you have in here? You have a nail tech, hairdresser. What you have?
Right now, I have a hairdresser. The nail tech is supposed to come. I'm just waiting on her to make up her mind. Yeah.
All right. So as far as expansion, is this if for you or you're gonna open other shops?
No, see, this recently opening, so this not really day year long. This day year like 2 months now.
Oh, it's just 2 months.
Yeah, just 2 months. So after it build, I'm thinking about expanding. Yes, open another location, but I want to get this established first. I don't want to just have this and then run going to another location. I want to make sure that this is established first before I do anything else.
Right. And on that note, have you given yourself a time frame in which to get this up and running the way you wish, or you just kind of working without time permit?
All right. Can't put a time frame on it, because time's hard, So I can't put a time frame on it. But just have to go along with how I see the client them a flow. How them a flow. If my sister this can manage on its own now where I don't have to be here and it cover all the overhead costs by itself while making a profit, then I can move on.
So while cause we look like we're almost about to wrap, right? Yeah. Almost finished with unfurling. What kind of advice you don't have for people who want to get into the business of barbering? Ups, downs.
Hey, listen.
You want us to be real with the viewer and tell them what it's like and how your experience.
Honestly, it's not easy. Opening a business, not easy. Take a whole heap of time and effort. Sometimes, especially when you not see the money come in, because the money never just come in right away. You never get a lump sum of cash there right away as they open. I don't know, but some people say them open business and them get the lump sum of cash, them get the flow, while others can't say the same for me. It takes time, energy, effort. As some people that say blood, sweat and tears. But if it's something when you want and stuff, you have to believe in yourself. Trust God. Most of all, trust God. Because God's timing and our timing different. 2 different timing. So you have to trust God. Pray over your business. Bless your business. Right. You understand? Invest in your business. Sacrifice. Sacrifice are the main thing. You used to buy 10 pair of shoes, you have to cut it down. You used to go out every week, you have to cut down that. Spend time in your business. Yeah, so time will come where when you just start off, you have to pay for the business out of your pocket.
Of course.
Like the rent, the overhead costs, light and stuff like that. But if you don't give up, let me tell you, the business will start pay you. You understand? And you start see the benefit, the fruit of your labor. So that's all I have to say. Just don't give up, especially if it's something you're passionate about.
So what we're doing now?
All right. So as you can see, we get all the lines out now. So what we're going to do now is to line him. But I wanted to get some of the bulk here again of the front here. So I use the one guard.
Right.
With the lever all the way closed. To get off some of the bulk here, right here. Not all clients like when you take out the bulk here off of the front door, But I think it gives the cut a more detailed look when you do that. So the lining now. Normally you start from in the middle still, you know. Normally you start from here. I would advise anyone to start from here and then come all the way around.
From the front
From the front to the side, yeah. You know, experience make you do things a little bit different.
They kind of fine tune it.
Yeah.
Or what them call, what's the word? Personalize it.
Yeah, personalize it.
Kind of personalize the way you do the haircut.
All right, so you can go ahead and finish with the lining. I already set the pace for you, so you can finish it lining up now. All right. Nice. Good. Remember, you don't have to go all the way around in there. You use a chair. You maneuver the chair.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Keep on, I forget that part.
Yeah.
And, well, you know, normally,
It depends. But in this case, you don't need to do that. But you do need to have your hand.
okay.
Nice, yeah. Looking crispy. Don't go up too much, yeah. Yeah. Nice. Nice. Yeah. Great. So what me I gonna do now, I'm gonna try to sharpen it with the razor. Alright. So I'm gonna use my brush same way. You know, you want that crispy line there. So. Because normally I would use this, you know, Udemba.
Yeah, because this is what I know.
accustomed to.
Yeah, so
But not everyone knows how to use this. You know, it's kind of harder, you know. But versatile and same way, so. All right, so what we are doing now, we basically finished the haircut, you know. So we just want to make, you know, like a powder line, you know, make it look extra sharp or extra crispy. Because we basically finished.
So, you know, when I'm in barber chair, I always wonder, you know, what the powder for? What you do?
All right. Look in the mirror and look at the haircut. It gives it an enhanced look.
Oh, so it show up the line a little bit more so you can actually see what's going on with it.
So it's actually, the powder is actually also a guideline for you to get a straight line when you're lining the hair. You understand? So we finished now. So we're gonna just brush the excess hair off the top. You know, you want to see where the bulk of hair is as well, so you can just kind of do the finishing touch. Yeah, neat and fine. You know, so you always want to make sure that after each haircut you clean your shear, because you don't want to carry over whatever you do from the person to the other person. You know, so you want to make sure you disinfect your shear, clean, you brush your shear, brush it out, you clean it up, you disinfect the shear,
Right.
and then you apply your oil, you on this. Where is it? Oh, here it is. So I use the Andis clipper oil, you know, to oil it. It give it, when you do that, it make the friction smooth and it make the shear cut better. You understand? Just like butter, you know. So remember, after each haircut, you want to clean your shear, you want to clean your equipment, disinfect your equipment. During the course of the day, you do that right through the course of the day before you cut each client hair. When you finish, when the shop close off now and everything, and you don't have no more client, you want to make sure you put your shear together. You clean up everything, disinfect what you're supposed to disinfect. You know, you have one antifungal solution where you can dip them in as well. You can use the hot water as well to you know, pour on them. You pour in a basin basically, and you want dip the shear all the way in, because you don't want the water go inside. You kind of turn on the shear and just kind of tease it in the water. You know, you hot water your shear, so you hear why your shear clean at all times.
Not bad.
Yeah, not at all. Your first client.
Yeah,
Where is he? You're pleased with the cut and Fernie?
man.
Me, I go pay her.
I him do most of the work, so.
Yeah. So, Jermaine, thank you for being on the show.
Yeah, man, it was a pleasure, man. It was a pleasure. Thank you as well for the
Yes.
exposure.